Welcome to you, friends and fellow Minecrafters. Welcome back to Minecolonies. Hello, Antonella. Joe, it's a shame because I've not actually got any places for new people. So anyway, let's get straight into it. Since the last episode, we have had our warehouse completed. So we're going to have a look. And we're going to see what M has been up to. Now, it is pretty much the same. But down here is where the courier's hut is going to go. Now, I'm not particularly sure on the location, because I did want my courier's huts over with the builder's huts, but we can do this one, and we can add extra courier's huts over by the builder's hut. We don't have to stick with just the one. So we're going to fire away on that building. We're going to come back up here now. We do have another building, a builder's hut that was supposed to have been getting done before the guard towers. But RM has started work on the guard towers. So she's she's got pretty much everything she needs. So I'm going to take a couple of these oak logs from the trees. Let's get my good old trustworthy axe. And we're going to take the oak that Emily needs. I keep calling her Emily, guys and girls. If I do it again, I'm just going to keep calling her Emily. Thank you much. Right, so we should have everything she needs now. Let's just get these down. I want to keep these stocked up just in case. So let's get over to M and let's give her exactly what she needs for right now. Now she's short on a few things, as I can see, because she's only supplied 80% at the moment. So we're going to go on in. We're going to click on here and I'm going to see what she's actually requiring. Right, so it is torches also, and that will give her 100% on the first guard tower. So that should substantially increase the amount of space we've got. So it's this guard tower she's working on at present. And I know we need farms and such, and potentially a tree farm with me going on chopping these trees like I am. But we are also going to need the houses. So we're going to pop downstairs and we're going to have a look and build a couple of houses basically. I want to do 4. So let me see. I've turned this one chest into somewhere for all the oak logs, so that's a good thing. And I'm now just going to pop them in there and hit the... because we do have some carrots that we need, some potatoes that we need to pick up. Right, what else? What else do we need to fill you guys in on? The field situation, or the farm, should I say. We have now got Harley Finale actually doing carrots. Are you actually doing work, Harley? Right, so he needs carrots, but he's got 3 in his inventory. So I'm going to do him a favour and plant them. Because seemingly he's a little bit bone idle, is our Harley. Aren't you, Harley? Work, work. And that is all you ever get when you walk past Harley. Pretending to work, isn't it, Harley? Right, so the house situation. Let's go and have a look, because I do... Well, wasn't that quick? Right, well, let me be rudely interrupted. We're going to have a look at this building here. Good job, Em. Good job, my fine lady. So let's have a look on here and see what options we've got for the guard tower. Hostiles. So they are the Skellywags. Sounds like a bit of a pet name I'll give to the skeletons, to be honest. Right, settings. So task is to patrol. Retreat on low health. They can actually hire a trainee, which is a good thing. And the patrol mode's automatic. Now, we haven't got people to work here, so we're not going to go into that for now. But, if you click on here, obtain a tool, which I've got. And it says, right-click positions to mark as guard or patrol points. Right-click the same position to close the discard. To close and discard. Right, so, if I can first and foremost put it here to here to here, and we're basically going to go round the colony of where the guard will actually patrol. So it's going to go from one target to another one. Right, so the last one's there. So I'm going to put him where he actually comes round, like so. It goes up here, up to here, to here, and then to there. Right, so basically, the guard is going to patrol all the way around here and keep my citizens safe. Now, I've only just recently learnt that, guys and gals, but I thought I'd share it with you. Now, she's off to do the other guard tower, and I shall sort her out with the things momentarily. But before we get off the beaten track, we are going to come up here and see where we are actually going to put our houses. Now I'm thinking a couple of steps up from there, in this little area up here. Now I can do some kind of stepping system, get some nice stairs or a bit of path to come up, possibly from over on the other end. Now let me take this tree because that is actually in the way. Right, so we have that done. And I think I want to start off with our first house on this block here. So if you go into fundamentals and hit residence, I'm going for alternative 1, level 5. And we're going to have a look at this one. Now the houses are pretty in this pack. And it is sunset, so we have to get our skates on, people. I don't want to take any more unnecessary deaths. Now I'm going to go along here. We're going to have a look at that. And we're not going to do that. We're going to do that. And then I'm going to hit that. And then I'm going to fire away on the house. And Em can do this as soon as she is ready. Now I'm doing a quick warp. Only because I've got other houses to put down. And we are going to sleep so we don't get the nasties spawning. Right, so onwards and upwards, and let's crouch, just because we can, just for the fun of it, people, just for the fun of it. I also have 2 more guard towers to put down to get a bit of a bigger border around this back end, but I'll do that once we've finished the houses. So we're on a bit of a runabout mission today to get things ready so I can actually start getting some meatier episodes. Meatier. I said meatier, guys. Meatier. Beefier. Full of more content. So we've got to take these mangrove logs out of the way because I don't want them there. And we're going to take all this bloody palaver out of the way also. I'm not bothered about the grasses at the moment. But I'm hoping that Em is going to move on to a builder's hut of sorts once she has finished the guard tower, which is right there. So we've got a house there. We are going to put another residence over here. Now, let me see here. So we are on this line sort of thing. So go fundamentals, residence, alternative 2 this time. Level 5. And I do like to change it up a bit as far as the houses go, because they can get a little bit repetitively boring, to be honest with you. So let's have a look, because we're moving over here. So we will at least get 2 of these set up. And if we have a look, let me see how much room we have. See, it's telling us we've not got enough room with that blue box. Right, let's have a look there and see how far towards the guard tower we are. Now, we're pretty close to the guard tower, so let's move. Let's twirl again. So that is where we're going to be standing. And if I can... See, the other one's not showing up at all, which is not something that I like. But is it such a bad thing if they are on, like, different levels or thingies? Who knows, guys, who knows? But we're going to put that there. We don't need to lift it. I'm just going to fire away on that one. So we do have 2 of the houses ready to go. So if we can fire away on here, fire away. So that is 2 of our residences in. All this will get done in my time, guys and gals, because I'm not going to make you sit and watch that. Now, we're off with our other 2 guard towers over this end. So I'm thinking they are going to need one here. So I'm going to put one where I was going to put the initial courier's hut, which is here. And I don't think I want to go too close to the house. So let's have a look for military. We have guard tower and level 5. So let's come on out and see how this one's looking. So guard tower there. We need to twirl a whirl because I want it facing forwards. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put it back there. And we're going to keep it on that level, I think. And we're going to fire away on that building also. So, build options, build building, and there we go. That's that one done. And then for the final guard tower, we're going to work our way around this side. Over in the fields, or just past the fields. So, the Carolina, what are you doing up there, Petal? So, they're absolutely off the rails, these people. I don't know where they get it from. Right, so we've got a bit of a ravine down there. And I think this is the edge. So, I am just going to... I was going to say put it there, but I want the animal farms here. However, it could be a good thing. Right, I'm going to put it here. So that's simple. We're going for the military. We're going for the guard tower. Level 5. And let's come on out. And let's have a look. Where we are going to eventually pop this bad boy. So, fire away. Right there. I'm going to take this tree. Because that has no reason whatsoever to be there. We're going to build options. And we're going to build the building. And that's another building for Em to do. Now, it looks like she's pretty snowed under at the moment. Let's get rid of some of this. Because it doesn't half fill her inventory up. Get out of my hole, dude. Stay out of my hole. I do not want trees planted in my hole. Right, so we have the farms. That's the animal area that we haven't even started yet, so there's no point in actually going into that. We have a guard tower being constructed. We have houses. We have the town hall yet to go as well. Guard tower done. Now, I was just thinking of doing something then. I've totally forgot what I was going to do. M. Right, she's going to need stuff. Right, so let's go down. Let's go and grab some oak. And let's let's collect the last of her resources. Told you guys, words are hard. People think playing games and commentating is really easy, but it's just not. It's just not. Right, how do I take these out of here? This could be an issue. No. Crouch. See, I can't do it, people. How am I supposed to just take these out? Now it's raining. Right, do I need an empty hand? Let me check. Oh, well, I'm taking it out, apparently, without actually knowing. Right, so, we need... That is what I want to do, thanks. Right, so she's going to need 16 oak fence. So let's go for it. On the oak fence front, I'm just going to do a stack. She is going to need torches, oak logs. I think she's pretty much set. Right, so it isn't a thunderstorm. So let's just go over to the building in the pouring down rain. I think if I didn't have a decent computer, this will be lagging like crazy with this weather. So we're going to run on over. Hopefully the background sound to you isn't as harsh as it is on my eardrums. So we're over here. We're going to see what she needs. And we're going to give her fences, logs, planks. And we're going to give her 9 torches. Let's go and see if she's got any coal. I don't think she has, guys and girls. Honestly, don't think she has. So we're going to have to provide her with some more coal. And we do have the courier's hut here. And do you know what I think we might do while we're down here, just to finish things up? Is go into here. And I'm actually going to place this courier's hut down. So that is going to be under craftsmanship. So the courier's hut goes there. Level 5 goes there. I'm going to back off a little bit. And I'm going to pull that back. And then I'm just going to switch the pack. Because I'm actually on the wrong pack for underground. Sorry, people. I am so sorry. So I'm looking for the underground areas. I wanted to show you another pack. Not that I'll be using anytime soon, but it is a new pack, the Antique. So that looks like a decent one to get into at some point. Right, the cavern is what I want. And then we'll go back to craftsmanship. No storage. Default. Courier's hut. Right, so level 5. So let's just send it back and twirly whirl. Because I have no idea where the doorway is here. There it is. Right, so there is going to be a bit of digging involved. That's where it ends. I want it forwards here. And I think job should be a good one. So there's going to be a lot of building involved. But I'm going to hit fire. I'm going to dig for it and actually set the building off in my time. But for the time being, guys, I think we're going to call it an episode. So we set quite a few buildings up today. And hopefully the colony can expand quite a bit. We'll get some of the houses done. We do have our storage in place. We just need the people to work there. So anyway, guys and girls, if you have enjoyed it, you know what to do. Tickle a clickle that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because it'll make a young lady very happy. Very happy indeed. As always, take care. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.